win and you're on that plane. And an inauspicious beginning as the serve goes right into the net. So first blood to Puerto Rico. It will be Pedro Nieves serving that one, and Vigras right down the middle. Some Olympic aspirations as well, so they are fired up today. They beat Mexico yesterday. Vargas can only tip it over, so Canada in transition. Mar again, same result.
Mar makes them pay, crushing it right down the middle.
Fans in Ashbridges Bay in Toronto might be arguing your point on that, but we'll go back to the game here.
Kids Beach takes the cake.
And Schwark, goodness.
Now on a very veteran team, Arthur Schwark is one of the newer additions coming into the pro.
It's Pellegrin Vargas, one of the big point getters for Puerto Rico. Cross court, good dig. Almost back down on the Canadian side. Now Puerto Rico in transition, back row. Torres can't finish. And Perrin down the pipe. Oh, and Blankenau. He has a trick up that removable sleeve of his. Performed the setter dump there. And we will take a look. Today's win over Mexico, he finished with 13. And to Blankenau, to the back row. Slater not able to do it. And Guzman on the tip, a good dig to pick that one up. There a finish now from Puerto Rico to Guzman. Block is there. Which side did it end up on? On the Canadian side, so point for Puerto Rico.
Remember, and that is a huge strength for this team.
Mar with the powerful serve. Torres. Iglesias, the quick set to Rodriguez, improvises there. And the pancake to keep it going. Guzman, oh yes.
Smart play by Guzman in what was a scrambly rally.
Guzman at 6'2", so in a sport of giants, he's one of the shorter ones.
Well, it takes just a special kind of person to be in that libero position, even just in training, and that, you know, you're doing so many of the same skills over and over. You got to keep yourself motivated in drills where perhaps you're not involved.
Scrappy play from Puerto Rico, they get to it. Perrin from the floor. Now, we'll see if they can set up here. Quick set, Vigras. There was no touch on the block, so it's a 4 hits for Canada.
Macro players.
Take something off that. Perrin's there. Schwark, good pickup by Vargas. Negron to keep it going. For the first set, Schwark. No, my. This time, Mar, as he's done all first set, instantaneous.
Rallies, but finishing it off with an exclamation mark. Stephen Mar helps Canada.
The island territory of Puerto Rico. It's about an hour's drive from San Juan. Blankenau over to Mar. They found some way to stop him, at least temporarily. And there's Blankenau with that same trick he likes to pull.
On the stats board, and he gets it early on in this set. So aggressive when he's there in person, and that's always difficult.
Mar catches a piece of the tape. Torres, oh yes.
Torres catches the seam as Gord Perrin to him.
And it's Pellegrin Vargas. Big middle blocker floats that one. And a wall is there. I'm going to go with Slater on that one.
A great penetration with their hands.
Vigras brings more on that one. This time Maldonado. Mar on the attack. Maldonado again off the Canadian block and out of bounds.
Well, Canada's block working very hard.
Good look at the length of the court there. Blankenau, quick set, Schwark. Nobody home. And it's Slater getting another crack back there. To go cross court to Ban. The quick set, Schwark puts it right down.
Perfect serve reception by Blair Band, teeing up that work with another kill.
Came in those final few sets and took control. Mar with the serve, Rodriguez with the finish.
One of the harder hits we've seen from Rodriguez.
Blanca now sets to Slater. Oh, look out.
Yes, please. Ryan Slater unleashing on that ball.
That Canada 6 points away. It's a good pickup. Into the wall, but is it off the antenna? It's a Canadian point. Influential in that win over Mexico. A good addition. Gets another start today. Pretty decent serve, too.
Well,
not going to stop Slater, though.
It was a decent serve, but what a great serve reception by Stephen Marr for Canada, and he has been a force for them here again tonight.
Nice serve from Slater to the pipe, Rivera. It's a good dig from Perrin, and on a joust at the net. Does Marr win that one? Not quite. And then off the block and out of bounds, and that's a point that's serving to fire up Puerto Rico.
Offensively, doing so much for this Canadian team.
Big serve, overpass. Schwark is there to hammer it home.
To the lineup.
It's Cologne on the serve, but Graham Vigras puts it down for Canada. Still back there. Set Maldonado into the block and in on the Puerto Rico side, and it's 12 for Canada. To serve. Marr gets to it. Marr gets it back. Can't finish that one. Just at the net. And Maldonado right into that two-man wall. Vargas, big powerful serve. Perrin just runs that right down to the floor.
Slam dunk. Chip straight into the pot.
Valle, a good dig. Tried the setter dump. Not going to work that time. And Perrin just throws it over to Rivera. Again, Vigras is there. He's 35 years old. We did see Rangel at just about 40 on Mexico, so you never know. But Perrin goes off Maldonado. Iglesias. To Perrin. Yes!
Doesn't win the tip. It is Canada's game. They have done it.